We are live. I'm a sneaky old freaky old geek ass nigga. Collard green net bone eating that nigga. Always wearing my jeans, back sagging. You know Florida, Georgia, South Kakalaki. What's going on? Greetings, all of my earthlings. Y'all, I've done my research. Okay? I've done my research. Y'all had me up all last night about this whole situation now. I just gotta add my 2 cents. I'm gonna add my 2 cents, and then I'm not gonna speak on this again. And I don't think nobody else should. Honestly, we don't want to give this too much. We don't want to give this too much attention. But what's going on, Erica? We don't want to give this too much attention because we got new people like Erica and a few other people like Mies who's just joining the Are You Locked In? And I want there to be positivity going on, and then maybe that could be the reason why a lot of people are so hush hush about it. But what's going on, Fabi? Maybe that could be the reason why people are so hush hush about it. But I'm like, what was so hard about saying issue? I'm asking, I'm like, what's going on? And I get to Jay's point. She's like, if you in the Are You Locked In streets, you would know, but we got lives, okay? And I look back on Janae's video and I seen her conversing with Kiss from Jay. She just found out too. She didn't find out in real time like everybody else did either. So it's like, we would know if we would check on these people, but we also got our lives as well. Now, my 2 cents on that is from what I've saw. I did not watch KT's video. I feel like it's not necessary at this point, but I did go and watch Janae's lives. I watched most of them. I think I'm caught up, but basically her not feeling like no one had her back, which sucks, but you still got to understand, with maturity and with wisdom, you understand everybody's not going to. Everyone just ain't going to have your back. That's just life, unfortunately. And even if you go hard and you're super passionate about other folks, unfortunately, they may not be super passionate and going hard for you. And we all got to realize, too, we all, I don't want to say just met each other, but we kind of did, you know? Some people got to vet you and fill you out a little bit more before they feel like they need to have your back. I'm different. I'm built different. What's going on, Lily? I'm totally different. With me, if we're locked in, which is the whole premise of this whole community, I got your back. That's just me. Maybe that's the Aquarius in me. I'm not a super emotional person. I'm not a super sensitive person, but for my people, I will be, you know what I'm saying, if they feel the need. And kind of to Jay's point, what she was saying yesterday about people not speaking up if they feel some type of way, I'm all for that. But let's all keep it positive. And the reality is everything ain't going to be all rainbows and gumdrops. But for the most part, let's try to keep stuff positive. Like, I just didn't understand why everybody was like, oh, I'm sitting back thinking, I'm like, dang, somebody must have really violated Janae, or something must have really, really happened. And something did. Somebody violated her feelings, they disrespected her relatives. So that's... you know, and I know a lot of people don't want to speak on it because, like what Trisha was saying, that's her story to tell. But it's on the internet, y'all. Dang, y'all. So I'm thinking something really, really bad happened, like something physically bad happened to her. But it's more so on